That's what Donald Trump is officially going to execute. He has said over and over, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring jobs back. And there's been arguments whether he really brought jobs back for Carrier, whether we're talking Ford or GM. You've got a lot of CEOs that are simply afraid of Donald Trump. They don't want to get in his way. So this morning, the first meeting he's got is with 10 CEOs that manufacture. Now, this meeting was only called for yesterday, but he's meeting with U.S. Steel, Tesla, Dow. These are major companies. Sure enough, Donald Trump is going to sit down with them. Yeah. Fair to guess he's going to walk out of that meeting and say, tough talking, we're going to keep jobs here. When do we prove that? When do we know, yes, he's doing that? Because Donald Trump supporters will say, everything else that you don't like about Donald Trump is noise as long as he puts me back to work.
Well, yeah, but we're going to know that down the line because people are either going to be back to work or not. You're touching on what is going to be the major tension and theme of this presidency, which is theater versus reality. You mentioned Carrier, great photo ops. Donald Trump got a lot of headlines that for people who don't really kind of dig into the news, who just kind of see it as they're driving by, it all looked very good. He is focused on theater, he's focused on optics, and he does that very, very well.
That's exactly what this morning will be.
I'll use the words of Newt Gingrich. If you've noticed, Newt Gingrich has been saying again and again in recent interviews, come 2020, if more people have jobs, if people feel their lives have improved economically, if people feel they're safer in this country, Donald Trump will be reelected. That's the real metric, not whether he's sitting down with CEOs, not whether he gets a few headlines. People will feel an improvement in their lives, in their safety or not. And he's ultimately going to live and die by that, not by these short-term optics that he's so good at.
He is quite good at them. That meeting actually has just started, but that's not the only